pinnacle where we're going to drop the divers today is at about 80 feet, 82 feet.
With each trip, trepidation for Glenn Dennison. Below these waters, unknown to most, are living dinosaurs, according to scientists. They are glass sponge reefs, unique in the world and disappearing.
Beautiful, right over the sponge right now.
Despite Dennison's desperate decades-long fight to save them.
I discovered them, so right away they're my children. I want to wait until they're ready.
They're ready, Glenn. Go!
While writing a book on diving, he came across these reefs. As fragile as the most delicate crystal, made of silica, the main component of glass, a holdover from the Jurassic period, thought to have been extinct for 40 million years. These are believed to be 9,000 years old.
This could be life from another planet, or it could be the early start of life on planet Earth.
BC is believed to be the only place on Earth that sponges grow into massive reefs, likely thanks to the region's unique geography and ancient glaciers that provide the abundant supply of the silica they need to flourish. Of late, though, most dives bring up bad news.
To see how the reefs looked even 10 years ago to now, it is really sad to see the damage that we're witnessing when we go down there.
This is 2016, and this is now. Last fall, diver Tori Preddy was devastated to see part of a glass sponge reef shattered by prawn traps.
I honestly thought we'd been dropped at the wrong place. It's like, what is this? Where is the reef? Like, what's going on?
And what we're going to do is drop the deep drop camera.
Dennison has almost single-handedly funded regular dives to help map every inch of the rare reefs. An engineer, he developed a camera that can drop hundreds of feet to document their current health. The reef is a living entity that cleans billions of liters of water every day.
They filter the water roughly every 90 days, the entire sound. That's all the water in the sound. So they're bacteria feeders. They're habitat for the rockfish here. So it's an ecosystem that's incredibly beautiful, but it's also incredibly useful.
Dennison's work helped push the Department of Fisheries and Oceans to start banning bottom contact fishing in the reef so far discovered in Howe Sound 7 years ago. Several others found further up the coast have also been protected.
The DFO enforcement officers are doing the best job they possibly can out there, but they are so short-staffed that they just cannot protect the sound properly.
Yeah, so here we have a couple of pieces of reef that have come up.
Fisheries officers say they do patrol regularly and that infractions dropped significantly after the first protections were announced, but increased dramatically after the pandemic, prompting new, steeper fines.
These new tickets are hundreds of dollars more than the tickets that we had to utilize only a year ago.
They say it's up to boaters and fishers, whether brand new or experienced, to know the maps and the rules.
We cannot enforce on destruction. That means that you can't wait till someone drops a trap down there and hope that you're going to give them a ticket or take away their gear.
Add to that another threat to their survival, climate change. The warming waters killing the sponge.
How's the dive?
At least today, they didn't find any new destruction.
There's still lots of good sponges there, but we definitely saw some of the damaged sponges as well. It looked pretty similar to last time I was here.
If it's damaged or destroyed, it may not come back. We don't have the science yet to prove that these things are going to regenerate again. They may actually disappear off the planet.
And it's that specter of extinction that keeps Dennison fighting to save these wondrous sea creatures hidden beneath these waters. Susanna da Silva, CBC News, Howe Sound, BC.